Hey guys, Coach Lauren here. Today we have a total body workout. You need quite a few things. So let me tell you, let's see, we need maybe 1 or 2 sets of dumbbells. You need a box or a step, something you can step up onto. I have a band, and also I have the barbell set up. We're gonna be doing some Zercher squats in our first block. So if you have a barbell, get that set up with like a light to medium weight. If not, you can use dumbbells. I'll show you how to do that, okay? I think that's everything. All right, to make sure your water is nearby, we're gonna get started. Start your watches. We have some squats. Oh, we're gonna do step out jacks to start us off. Here we go. We're gonna step. If you are already warm, then you can take this into those jumping jacks. Okay, if you wanna keep it low impact, you can keep those step out jacks. Nice job. Couple more here. We're gonna drop into those squats. So feet are about hip width apart. We're gonna get low, okay? Like I said, total body today, so we're doing all the things. We've got 3 blocks we're gonna try to get through today. Good job. All right, swing those arms across the body. Champion. Back and forth. And then from here, I want you to reach and twist. Engage that core. Exhale as you reach. Reach and twist here. Nice. Couple more. 1 more each side. All right, and then we're gonna widen those legs, wide stance. I want you to lunge side to side to side. Okay, back and forth here. Nice job. All right. Last one. All right, shake it all out. Okay, we have quite a bit of work to cram in today, so we're gonna move pretty fast. Our first block, we have 3 exercises. Everything is rep based, so we're gonna go for 3 rounds, 3 exercises. Our first one is that Zercher squat. You're gonna grab that barbell, and it's gonna go right underneath, it's on the elbow crease. So I'll show you that. Let me show you the dumbbell first. So if you don't have the barbell, you're gonna hold your dumbbell right here in between, right on that elbow, okay? So you're flexing those biceps the whole time, and then you're gonna squat down, okay? That's how you're gonna do that with the dumbbell. So if you have the barbell, you're just gonna rest the barbell right across the crease of your elbow here, and we're gonna do 8 squats, okay? So, let me line up. Ooh, hold that up. Okay, 8 of these. So the purpose of this is obviously your arms are engaged, the weight's in the front, and you're gonna do that deep squat. So this is a complete core, like your core has to be on fire for this, activated, so that way you don't hunch over. You wanna keep that back nice and straight. All right, so we're gonna squat down for 8. Here we go. Get low in that squat. And hold that weight here. Just a static bicep curl the whole time we're doing this squat. We got 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. Put that to the side. All right, you're gonna grab 1 dumbbell. We're coming to the floor for a single arm chest press. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 each arm. So you're gonna lay flat. This is just like your normal bench press, except with dumbbells, single arm. So you're gonna bring it down and up. Okay, we have 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, don't let your body rock side to side. Stabilize that with your core. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. All right, switch to the other arm. Here we go, 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Come on up. Before you come all the way up, grab that band. You're gonna put that band right around your quads, right around your thighs. Okay, we're gonna do some good mornings. So, band goes right around the quads. You want tension on that band. So options here, and I'll show you the progression for when you do this again or if you wanna add on. Hands are coming up by the ears. We're hinging at the hips. So you're just folding right in half and you're coming up, shooting the hips to the back of the room, just literally like folding your body in half, okay? We have 15 of these, all right? Option, here we go. To progress on this is to hold a dumbbell back here where your hands are, add some weight up top, okay? But for now, we're just gonna do this. So keep that tension on the band the whole time. Shoot those hips to the back of the room. Engage that core. That's 8. We have 7, 6. You should feel this in the hamstrings, the back side of the leg. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. All right, slide that band off. Grab water if you need it. We're back to those Zercher squats. So grab your dumbbell or your barbell. We have 8 reps. Okay, resting it right on that crease of the elbow here. Woo, all right. So remember, deep squat, chest is gonna stay up the whole time, so we're not bending forward. Here we go. 8 of these. We're halfway. This is 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. Put that away. You have that single arm chest press. Grab your dumbbell. Come to the floor. All right, 10 each arm for this one, all right? Adjust your weights if you need, heavier or lighter. Here we go. Now I'm going just as far so my elbow just slightly taps on the floor and I push back up. If you have a bench and you want to go on the actual bench, you can do that. 2 more on this side. And switch. All right, here we go for 10. 2, 1 more, and rest. Good. All right, grab that band. We have those banded good mornings. This one's also so good for your core and the back side, the back of the legs. All right, here we go. Remember, we're just folding in half, all right? Hands are coming up by the ears. Tension on that band. Here we go. Hinge for 15. This is 8, 7 more. We've got 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right. One more time through. Grab water if you need it. We're back to the Zercher squats. 8 reps here. I know I'm moving fast because we still have 2 more blocks we gotta power through, and I wanna get you guys in and out. We got no time to waste. We're busy people. We got places to be, things to do. All right, here we go. Squatting down. Remember, if you're holding the dumbbell, it's the same thing. Your arms are just more close together, squeezing that dumbbell. We've got 8 of these. This is 3. Get low, chest stays up. 3 more. 2, And one more. Good, nice job. All right, rack that back up. Grab that dumbbell. Whew. We have those single arm presses. And then we're almost done with this block. So, come to the floor. All right, 10 each arm. Here we go, starting at the top, all the way down and press. 3, 4, halfway. One more on this side, and we're switching. 10 reps, here we go. Make sure this is challenging enough. I like the single arm because it works your core a lot more. Works on those stabilizing muscles. We have 2 more. Last one. And rest. Good. All right, last one in this block. We have our good morning. So put that band around those thighs. Come on up. All right, remember, just folding our bodies in half. Hands come up by the head. And here we go, 15 of these. Tension on that band. Push those legs out so that band has tension the whole time. And then we're hinging, back stays flat. We're not rounding the shoulders. Shoulders are pulled back. Good job. Core is engaged. Exhale. As you bend, that will ensure that your core is engaged. We've got 7 more. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good, rest. All right, slide that band off. Okay, grab some water. We're gonna set up for the next block. So this one has 4 exercises, 3 rounds, okay? We're gonna start with step up. So I need you to get your box or your step. All right, we are gonna go, I'm just gonna set this right in the middle. We're doing lateral step up, so we're gonna step up sideways, knee drive, okay? And we're gonna do 5 each side for a total of 10. I'm gonna move these out of the way. All right, so grab that box. You can go up and over if you want, or you could do 5 on one leg. Let's just do 5 on one leg, and then we'll switch. All right, here we go, block 2, let's go. So 1, step all the way down, come back up. 2, drive that knee, exhale, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Here we go. Step up and drive. 1, 2, make sure you step all the way down. We're working the hip motion, making sure all the joints are working, all the things are working smoothly. And last one on this side, good. All right, slide that box out of the way. Grab your weights. We're going renegade row to push up, okay? So you're gonna come down into that plank position. We're gonna go row, row, push up, okay? That's 1. We're gonna do 10. So we're gonna, if you need to be on the knees, so you're gonna drop to your knees, push those hips forward. It's the same motion, row, row, push up, okay? So whatever level on your toes or your knees, just make sure that you're not like just squared in a box here if you're on your knees. I want those hips pushed forward. You see the difference? We're not here, we're here. That core is engaged. Okay, here we go. 10 reps. So row, row, push up. That's 1. Row. We're doing 10. Row, push up. Woo! Row, row, push up. Row, row, push up. That's 4. Row, row, push up. It's 5. Row, row, push up. Woo! That's 7. Push up. 8. Row, row, push up. 9, row, row, push up. Woo, good job. Okay, slide those over. We are gonna go, option to hold weight here. We're going curtsy lunge to kickstand. So let me show you what that means. Let me show you without the weight first. So you're gonna curtsy, lunge, come back, kickstand, squat. Okay, curtsy, lunge, kickstand, squat. So if you wanna hold weight, you can hold 2, okay? We're going curtsy, squat. Or you can hold 1, same thing, curtsy, squat, okay? We're gonna do 5 each leg. So I'm gonna hold in that goblet position and I'll show you. Here we go, stay with me. So you're gonna curtsy and then kickstand, squat. That's 1. Curtsy, kickstand, 2. Curtsy, kickstand, 3. Let me show you from the side. Curtsy, kickstand, 4. So my torso's staying upright. Curtsy, this is the last one on this side. And it's just bending, I'm bending with my legs. Getting low because my legs. All right, other leg. Whew, here we go. Curtsy, kickstand, curtsy, kickstand. Good, curtsy, kickstand, this is 3. Curtsy, kickstand. One more on this side, curtsy, and kickstand. Woo! Good job, guys. Those are spicy, but y'all know I love me some compound moves. So, grab a quick sip of water. We have one more in the block. All right, so come to the floor. This is a dead bug pullover. So 1 weight. If you need to grab a lighter weight, you can do that. So, you're holding that dumbbell. You can hold it here, you can hold it here, whatever's easier. Feet are coming up in that 90-degree position. As you lower the weight, 1 leg is dropping, and then you're alternating. Okay, so we've got 10 of those. Weight comes up, here we go. So, open arms and legs, 1 leg at a time. One more each leg. Last one. And rest. Good job. All right, we're back to the top. So we have those step ups with that knee drive. Pull that step out. We're going 5 each leg. All right, grab water if you need. Here we go. We're stepping up sideways. Step up, drive. Step all the way down. Step up, drive. Woo! 3, 4, and 5. Other side, here we go. Right into it, step up and drive. 1, exhale, 2, 3, drive that knee and crunch. 4, and 5. Whew, here comes another spicy exercise. Those renegade rows are back. These are spicy. I think because you add that push up, it's like, woo, double whammy. So, get into that plank position, whether you're on your feet or your knees. And we're going row, row, push up for 10. All right, you got this. Here we go. Row, row, push up. Remember, long line from the head down to the feet. No booties high. Woo, that was 3. 4. Halfway. Row. Row. Push up. Row. Row. Push up. This is 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And woo, good job. All right, we have that curtsy lunge with, what is it called? Curtsy to kickstand. Gosh, I'm like, my words. All right, 5 each leg because you're really doing like 2 lunges at the same time. So here we go. Curtsy and kickstand. 1, curtsy and kickstand. 2, curtsy and kickstand. Who is burning? 3, curtsy and kickstand. Woo, 1 more on this side. Curtsy and kickstand. Nice job. Switch right into it. No rest. Curtsy, kickstand. Woo. I know I'm a slave driver. No rest. Kickstand, curtsy. We got lots to get through. We still have another block. Kickstand. That's 3. Curtsy, kickstand. 1 more. Curtsy and kickstand. Woo. All right. Come down to the floor. We have those dead bugs. All right. 10 total. Okay, so you're dropping each leg 5 times. Here we go. Feet come up in that 90-degree position. Drop the weight on 1 leg. Exhale as you lower. Halfway. One more. Good. Woo. All right. One more time through that one. All right, we have those step ups. I know I'm moving fast. If you need to pause and get another break, that's fine. I'm just trying to get us. So we're not here all day, all right? I know. We're moving. All right, but you came to work out today, right? All right, step up. Here we go. Step and drive. 2. Drive. 3. If you want to add a weight, progression. 1 more on this side. That's how you can do it, all right? You can add a weight and do that little standing crunch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. Good. Done with those. Move that box out of the way. All right. Oh, the renegade rows. These are my killer today. All right, let's do this. Let's get these done. 10 reps. Remember, row, row, push up. Okay, here we go. Row, row, push up. Row, row, push up. Come on, stay with me. Row, drop to your knees. Row, push up. Row, row, push up. Woo, row, row, push up. That's 5. Row, row, push up. Row, row, push up. That's 7. Row, row, push up. 8. Woo, 2 more. Ooh. 1 more. Row, row, and woo, push up. All right, shake those arms out. That gets my triceps. All right, here we go. Squat, curtsy, sorry, not squat. Curtsy lunge to kickstand squat. 5 each leg. Woo, we're almost done with this block and we'll get some more water. Bigger rest. All right, here we go. Curtsy, kickstand. Curtsy, kickstand. Woo, you feel that burn in the booty. Curtsy, kickstand. This is 3. 2 more on this side. Curtsy, kickstand. Curtsy. Last one, kickstand. Good. Switch sides right into it. Curtsy, kickstand. Curtsy, kickstand. 2, curtsy, kickstand. I think I'm making all the facial expressions today. Curtsy, kickstand. 1 more, curtsy, kickstand. Hi! All right. Oh, those are done. Okay. Grab, quick step, 1 more, dead bug to pull over. And then we'll take a longer break. Okay. All right, here we go. Legs up in that 90-degree position. All right. Alternate those legs. Exhale as you lower that weight. This is 5, halfway. And rest. Woo! Okay, now grab some water while I set us up for our last block. I'm gonna try to get you in and out under 30 minutes. We're almost there. Okay, we're gonna shoot for 3 rounds. We might do 2. So we have front squats, dumbbell front squats. Everything is 8 reps this round, okay? Keep it nice and simple. Everything's 8. So front squats, you're gonna load those up to the front here. If you have the barbell, you're more than welcome to use the barbell, okay? All right, 8 of these. So load up here, and then it's just your normal squat. So squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. Now, we're coming to the floor. You're gonna do bear crawls. So that bear position, you're in that plank, okay? And the knees are 2 inches off the floor. You're here. So when we crawl, you're gonna walk forward, trying not to get the butt up. We wanna try to keep those low to get those quads working. So we're gonna do 8. We're gonna try to go 4 forward, 4 backwards, okay? Here we go. Up into that, so you're in the quadruped position. Lift the knees off the floor, 2 inches off the ground, and we're gonna walk. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Easy peasy, right? Not really. Those build up, so that gets your quads and your core. So awesome job. We're gonna stay down here. We're gonna do shoulder taps. 8 shoulder taps. So you're in that plank position again, okay? And we're tapping side to side. So let me show you side to side, okay? We're gonna do 8. Option here, you can also be on the knees, but again, push those hips forward. You see that difference? So I'm here, push the hips forward, engage that core, and then alternate. So the goal here, you wanna try not to rock side to side. We're only doing 8 though. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, slow and controlled, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Woo, come on up. Okay, come up slowly. Grab 1 dumbbell. We have halos. I think we're just gonna get 2 rounds in. We have halos. You're gonna grab that weight and we're going around. 2, 3, 4 one way and then 4 the other way, all right? We're almost there, guys. All right, dumbbell comes up. And we're circling around. 1, 2, engage that core. 3, and 4, other direction. 1, circle around your head like you have a halo. 2, 3, and 4. Woo, good. All right, maybe we can squeeze 3 rounds in. I think we can do it. All right, round 2, front squats. No rest in between, y'all know how I operate. We got a crunch time. All right, 8 front squats, here we go. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 7, one more. 8. Woo, all right. Put those weights to the side. Bear crawls, okay? 4 forward, 4 backwards, so get in that quadruped position. Lift those knees 2 inches off the ground. Back stays nice and flat, like a tabletop. Here we go, lift, and then we're gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Stay down here. We have shoulder taps. I'm gonna rotate this way. You're in that plank position. 8 shoulder taps, here we go. Up in the plank and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo, drop to the knees. Come up slowly. We have those halos. Grab your weight. I know I'm moving fast, I know I'm pushing you. Stay with me, you got this. You need to rest, pause, and come back. All right, here we go. Around, little halos. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other way. 1, 2, you got it. 3, and 4. Good. All right, we are gonna squeeze in that last round. All right, grab those weights, rack them up. 8 front squats. This is your hardest one. Come on, heaviest. It's the hardest one because it's more weight. All right, here we go. Down. 8, 2, 3, 4. We're almost there. 5. Finish strong. 6. You made it this far. 1 more. Good. All right, bear crawls. Forward and back. Get in that tabletop position. We're moving. Knees off the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Rest. All right. Shoulder taps. I'll stay in this side view for you. You're up in plank. Okay. And here we go. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Rest. Drop to those knees. Come up slowly. We have those halos. Finish strong. 8 halos. Grab that weight. Here we go. Up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're done. Put those down. Woo! Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. All right, give me a big inhale. I'm gonna cool you down really fast, get you out of here. If you need to do more stretching, please do it. Bring that arm across. Good job today. We packed so much into that workout. Awesome job. Woo! All right. Pull those arms behind, open up the chest. Good. From here, grab that quad. We did lots of quad work today with all the squats. Stretch that front part of your leg here. Other side. All right, make sure you're drinking lots of water. It's summer. I know it's hotter here than in some places, but still, please up that water intake. Whew. All right, reach for those toes. Fold it forward. I want you to feel that in the back, the hamstrings, the calves. Get close to those legs here. Good. And then roll up nice and slow. Big inhale. Exhale. Good job today, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.